Hey guys, on this episode of Unusual Foods, we'll be taking a look at the snowberry. The snowberry is this little white berry here. It's found across the street from my house, actually, but it's found in northern regions. It's a berry that's last to the menu for birds, if that tells you anything. It is edible. This is an edible berry. And I know this because this is my second time filming this video. I actually filmed this video 3 weeks ago. At the point at which I bit into the berry and ate it and tasted it, my camera went dead and it didn't have any of the footage. So I went back out to the bush, and lo and behold, there's still more berries out there. So I actually will get to taste test them when they were fully plump and hard. And now they're actually a little bit more soft. The snowberry's got the name of famine berry for a reason, because they don't taste very good. And the birds will leave them to absolute last before they eat them. First off, the texture of this thing, it's got a little tiny little stem on top. The texture is very much like a blueberry. A few weeks ago, which you can see in the footage here, they're a lot more firm. And now they're a little bit more like a shriveled up blueberry. They're not shriveled. They actually feel a little bit textury, like they're kind of styrofoam-ish. They still have the plumpness, and you can feel there's a lot of juice inside. There's really not much smell to it. It smells a little bit woodsy, but that's about it. So yeah, we'll first I'll cut one of these in half so you can see what's inside. So it's just white, kind of powdery kind of pulp on the inside. Let's give it a little squeeze here. So it is drier now than it was a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago they were actually pretty juicy. So let's give this a taste test. I'll eat this other half here. And there's actually a seed in here, and I know the seed tastes utterly terrible. So there's one seed inside each berry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Yep. Tastes the same. It tastes the same. I can't wait to make a smoothie out of this. Okay, so it's edible, but with a caveat. So there's a lot of saponins in the snowberry, and regular everyday foods have saponins in them, but in small amounts. And these have a little bit more than average. And so if you eat a lot of these, you'll have stomach problems. That's why it's recommended that kids don't eat these, because they can actually give them diarrhea. Okay, so the taste of this thing, when you bite into it, you get like a nice woodsy evergreen taste to it. And then it's followed up with like the worst, sharpest, bitterest, nastiest taste. Now the difference I can say from a few weeks ago when I taste tested this till now, the berries were juicier and the bitterness was a little bit sharper, but it's pretty much the same. Like, it's really gross. If you want to learn more about the snowberry, I'll be covering on my other channel in more detail, so be sure to go over there and subscribe here as well. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Until next one, guys, have a great day.